What's up, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another Giants video. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to start the video off a little bit differently today. I want to address the the Daniel Jones cult, the cult followers of Daniel Jones, the old Jonestown people, right? I'm at work, and I must have got 3 DMs between Twitter and Instagram. Where's your Daniel Jones video? Where's your Daniel Jones video? Listen, I don't know what you people do during the day besides bother me in my DMs, but I have a job, so I'll get to the video when I get to the video. But, you know, it got me to thinking about the cult status of Daniel Jones and the way some of these people defend this guy religiously and how they really are, like, brainwashed. And I don't normally address it or make videos like this. Certainly don't make videos like this. I usually don't even comment on stuff because no matter how much reality you slap a cult member with or how much facts you throw in their face, it will never change their opinion because they're brainwashed and they're always going to worship their God. And they're going to tell you you're stupid and you're wrong, and they're going to make every excuse in the book. Because I've heard this for years. Oh, he's a rookie. Oh, it's the first year out of this system. Oh, he didn't have a training camp. Oh, his offensive line is bad. His receivers can't get separation. His receivers can't catch the ball. Oh, it's only the 4th day of training camp. The receivers have autonomy. For all you people that consistently make excuses for Daniel Jones, got a little project for you. If you do work a job, the next 2 weeks, 2 straight weeks, show up to work 15 to 30 minutes late every day for the next 2 weeks. I'm not saying be 3 hours late. 15 to 30 minutes late every day for the next 2 weeks. And tell your boss, give your boss a different excuse every day when you're late. Every day. By the end of the 2 weeks, you think your boss is going to go, oh, that's okay, pat on the back, just get to work, it's okay? Or do you think you're going to be reprimanded and written up for not showing up to work, no matter how many excuses you come up with? So it's just kind of ridiculous that you constantly make excuses for this guy. Daniel Jones doesn't make excuses, but people that make excuses never want to face reality. It's just the way it is. I don't come on here looking to bash Daniel Jones as everybody thinks. If Daniel Jones performs poorly, I say he performs poorly. And when he performs well, I say he performs well. Not every video I make about Daniel Jones is bad. But in reality, in real life, for some of you people that don't live there, you get praise when it's due and criticism when it's warranted. It's okay to be criticized when you're not doing your job. God forbid, if I didn't do my job correctly for years, I'm pretty sure they'd have a problem with it. I probably would get written up, reprimanded, I might even get fired. So I don't really know what else to say about it. But listen, you don't need to DM me in frickin' whatever, IM me, whatever. Oh, Daniel Jones did a great day. I know. I pay attention to this stuff. So relax. But because I'm a swell guy, because I'm a nice guy, I'm a hell of a guy, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, Daniel Jones, you Jonestown people. I swear, I give you my word, and my word is gospel. Word is bond, as they used to say back when I was young, which was a long time ago. No matter, for as long as Daniel Jones is with the Giants, whether that's just this year or that he gets a 5-year extension, you have my word. If he performs poorly in practice, I will not mention it in a video. Will not mention a bad performance in practice. However, if he does well in practice, I will give him praise. You see how we do this? See, I'm in a union. We know about negotiations. See, you're not even giving anything up for me. I'm giving it up for you, right? I'm not going to mention anything about him having a bad performance in training camp. But if he does well, I'm going to give him credit. However, if he performs poorly in a preseason game or a regular season game and criticism is warranted, I will give him criticism. No excuses. Just like if he comes out there and balls out this year, and I'm completely wrong because I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, I'm not going to go, well, Dabo made it easy for him. Well, he's on the best team ever. I mean, it makes it easy. Any quarterback could succeed. I'm not going to make excuses. I'm not going to make excuses for him doing well. But people want to make excuses for him all the time. I'm just not that guy. Where I live, man, I don't make excuses. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I own it and I move on. It's really pretty simple. But some people just can't admit what they're wrong. I don't know why some people have to make excuse after excuse after excuse. Why can't they just say, Baddog, you're right. He hasn't played well. Let's see if he turns it around. We shouldn't be asking this question 4 years into his career, right? Or going into his fourth year. All right, enough of that. Let's talk about Daniel Jones today and the New York Giants. Well, Saquon Barkley looked amazing again, right? He's explosive. That's the word that Dable and company are using. And if you're a Giants fan, you want to hear that. You want to hear that he looks fresh, explosive. He has that next gear that he had his rookie season. That's exactly what you want to hear. There is no question about it. That's good news. We have to hope that Barkley continues to succeed, get better, get stronger, get faster, and can get close to the form he was in 2018. If he could ever reach that form again, that'd be the best thing that could happen for us. But we have to hope that he continues to strive to get to 100%, to get back to that form he was in 2018 when he won Rookie of the Year and led the league in yards from scrimmage. Kadarius Toney continues to play well, as does Wan'Dale Robinson, the receiving core. Pretty decent. I mean, it is what it is with these guys. Again, you see a little wildcat. You see some guys lining up in the backfield under center. I like that. I like the way that Dable's kind of using these guys, and probably why they drafted Wan'Dale Robinson. They want to give a lot of different looks, a lot of different formations, make the defense get a little bit confused. Any kind of advantage you can get before the snap of the ball is going to be huge for any team, but especially the Giants, who have had a hard time moving the ball and scoring points. So that is definitely going to help. Big time, The one bad thing, Kenny Golladay, not really good. Kenny Golladay and Daniel Jones really don't have a rapport yet, and I don't know if that has to do with Kenny Golladay being hurt. I don't know if it's just some guys, some quarterbacks and receivers just don't have chemistry. And no matter how hard you try, no matter how much you put them together, it just doesn't work. The first year together, we saw Slayton and Daniel Jones had that chemistry. They've both fallen off since then, especially Darius Slayton, who actually did have a good day today, which is good news. I mean, I don't think Slayton's long for this team. He's going to have to really battle to make the team. Maybe he makes a special team spot. I don't think he's going to be here as a receiver, but it is what it is. Now, let's talk about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is great today. I tweeted it out earlier before camp started. I said, I want to make a video talking about how good he was today, make it happen, DJ, and he did. He did. He was fantastic today. They did 3rd and longs. He was 11 out of 14. On 3rd and long, he threw an interception, his second pass, whatever. I can live with the interceptions. People make it think like, oh, you get mad when he throws an interception. I don't get mad when he throws an interception. I get mad when he's indecisive. When he's indecisive. And the one interception he threw to Adoree Jackson showed indecisiveness. That's what makes me mad. Double pump, throw behind the receiver. When you double pump from the 5-yard line, man, you're asking for trouble. There is no space down there. It's very condensed, so the defense can close on the ball extremely quick, and you have to be precise, accurate, and decisive. There he is. Bang! Throw the ball. Just have confidence. But Daniel Jones was fantastic today. And what I'm hoping is that everybody has said, Baddog is early, Baddog, he'll catch on. I hope you're right. Okay? He had a great day today. He gets praise today. Let's hope that he gets some confidence in this. He can build off of this, and he can continue to improve all the way up to the preseason game on the 11th, because it's coming up really soon. It's a week from Thursday. I can't wait to be live with Entertainer for that. I can't wait to call the game. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing the Giants. I got to imagine Dable and company are going to have Jones out there. You're going to see the first teamers this year. It's not going to be a Joe Judge thing where Dable's like the first 4 games or the extension of the preseason. No, I have a good feeling we're going to see Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, those guys in a quarter. You have 3 preseason games. I think the second game you'll see him in a half, maybe a half, and then the first series of the third quarter. And then maybe the third game, maybe a series, and you get ready for the regular season. But he was great today, and I want to see more of that. I want to see more confidence in Jones. I want to see him just let the rip. Like Dable said, just let it go. Just throw the ball, man. Just throw it. I don't have a problem with him turning it over when when he has confidence and he's just going with it. That doesn't bother me. For the people that just can't get it through their head, I don't know how much more clear I can make it. I don't get mad at Daniel Jones for turning the ball over. I get mad at Daniel Jones. I don't get mad at Daniel Jones for making a bad throw. Quarterbacks make bad throws. What I get mad at him for is because he's indecisive. He thinks too much. And a lot of times he's late in delivering the pass, which causes a turnover. That's it. If he throws it, listen, if it's 3rd and 11 and he throws the ball 45 yards down the field trying to complete a deep pass and it's picked off, it ain't going to bother me. That's not going to bother me. But inside the 5-yard line, when he's got a guy open and he double pumps and then throws it behind and it's picked off, that's going to frustrate me, right? Like it did against Tampa a couple years ago when we could have tied the game with a 2-point conversion, and I forgot who the running back was. He was wide open, and Jones hesitated and threw it behind him, and it was incomplete. We were looking for pass interference. They picked the flag up. We lost, but it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, I promise you people, if you made it this far, I am not going to badmouth Daniel Jones in practice anymore. Done. I'm done with it. I will only, like I said, I'm only reporting or talking about the performances that I see. So if he's bad, I would say he's bad. If he's good, I'm going to say he's good. I will not say he's bad in practice anymore. I do not care, right? If he's good, though, I will give him praise. However, like I said, if he's bad in a game, and I'm going to say that he was bad in a game, the quarterback is the focal point of any football team. He's got the brightest light shining on him, so he's always going to be the first person that people go to, especially when he's the 6th overall pick in the draft. Daniel Jones is not a third-string safety or a backup lineman. He's the quarterback of the New York Giants, so he is going to have the brightest spotlight on him. And obviously, like I said, that's a quarterback in general. They reap all the rewards of winning, and they probably take too much criticism when they're losing. It's the nature of the beast. Anyway, that's all I got in this video. If you made it 12 minutes, you're an absolute trooper. Like it, subscribe, ring the bell. There'll be more Giants content coming on this channel. I was going to go live tonight, but I saw Chris is going to go live tonight, so I don't like to go live opposite him. I don't like to do that. It's just a thing with me. I don't like to go live at the same time he does. So I will probably be live tomorrow. I don't go to the gym tomorrow. The Yankees play at 1 o'clock. I can't do the Yankee game tomorrow, so I'll probably just go live. We'll do a hangout. We'll talk about the Giants training camp so far, everything else. We'll have Talking Giants at the end of the week. Me and Chris, it'll be on this channel, and we'll get ready for the first preseason game on August 11th. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. It is the Bad Diggy Dizzle, and I'm out. Peace.